Carolyn. If I were asked, what's the most common thing leaders don't get right? Delegation would certainly be near the top of the list. I know, delegation might not be the most exciting topic in the world, but heck, it's so crucial that you get it right. Leaders, even seasoned leaders, commonly don't delegate enough. Some leaders delegate too much, and lots of leaders don't delegate effectively. Let's think about the costs of not getting your delegations right. The costs are enormous when leaders don't delegate like a pro. Just for starters, if you're not delegating enough, you end up with too much on your own plate and insufficient time to take care of the bigger picture items, and you're not taking full advantage of the capabilities and potential of your team members, which impairs the effectiveness of your team. And as well, you're not developing your team members, resulting in decreased motivation and increased staff turnover. And also, you're not fully engaging your team members, resulting in productivity, morale and staff turnover issues. If you're delegating too much, firstly, sound decision-making and performance targets might be at risk. And secondly, you might be perceived as being disinterested, unavailable, detached and uncaring, again resulting in motivation, morale and staff turnover issues. If you're delegating the right amount but not delegating effectively, chances are it will be hard work to get the outcomes that you want. And if you're micromanaging, you'll be creating the same costs as if you weren't delegating enough. You might think you already know if you're delegating not enough or too much, but I can recommend that you check it out so you can be certain that you have it right. How can you have certainty that you're getting the amount you delegate right? Now here's a novel thought. Ask each of your team members, firstly, where would you like me to back off and leave you alone to get the job done? For you, where am I looking over your shoulder too much? And secondly, where are you up for more responsibility? What do you see me doing that I could hand to you? Here's a quick fix to get your delegation method right. 1. Delegate the objective, not the procedure. Create space for your team member to assume responsibility suited to their skills and experience. 2. Have a dialogue and agree the criteria for the project. Jointly determine what are the quality, quantity, resources, authority and timeframe requirements. 3. Jointly decide the checkpoints. Before any work starts, work out the progress reporting timeline with your team member. And 4. Appreciate and acknowledge. Let them know that you appreciate their efforts and along the way acknowledge what you like a lot and what you like less about their work. Go ask each of your team members the 2 questions about the amount of delegating you do. Where would you like me to back off and leave you to get the job done? And where are you up for more responsibility? And check your delegation method against the 4-point checklist. 1. Delegate the objective, not the procedure. 2. Have a dialogue and agree the criteria for the project. 3. Jointly decide the checkpoints. And 4. Appreciate and acknowledge. To create the space and structure to reflect and evolve as the following leader did, email me to discuss your situation, and if it's appropriate, we can get you on my executive or leader coaching waiting list. This leader said, "You've helped me understand what my leadership style looks and feels like to others. Our regular coaching sessions gave me the space and structure to reflect. My team and my executive manager have seen my leadership style change for the better, a great outcome for them, for the organisation, and for me.